No! People being nice to me this week is just not working in my favor.
So that was a bit weird.
Can pretty things not come in plastic?
This week, I'm challenging myself to fit all my trash in this pasta jar. Going from 3 bags to 0 is a lot. Honestly, after taking a look at the trash, I'm kind of scared about this week just because I know I tend to create a lot more trash than what I just showed you. So I'm doing this because I want to be an environmental queen, and I saw that there's like a island patch land thing in the ocean about trash, and it felt so weird. So I was like, I probably contributed to that, so maybe I should not, you know?
I know the first thing that's going to go in this jar is going to be earbuds, and that's because I have a piercing, so I have to clean it out, and sometimes it bleeds, which is fun.
I did find a reusable earbud that, you know, you could use if you normally use earbuds, but my ear is infected, so we're gonna go to the doctor for that. But other than that, there's so many things you can do that's like zero waste alternatives. And I'm gonna try some of them this week to help me out with like the amount of trash I create.
So recently, one of my favorite things to do after work is to have my little after work snack, like an after school snack, a treat. Although I love my after school snack, it creates rubbish, so no.
So I bought these zero waste toothpaste tablets. All you have to do is chew them and brush your teeth with them. I'm really skeptical because like I don't like dry things in my mouth.
So that was a bit weird.
That is definitely not the same thing as toothpaste. It tasted like toothpaste, but just the like initial making it wet with like your saliva or water just feels weird. Definitely something I need to get used to. Not something I'm gonna like doing. Today's been a pretty chill day on the trash front, and then I realized I got my period, which isn't fun and makes me grumpy all the time, but fine, you know, I use reusable pads. It works. I decided to moisturize, which I do like once in 3 months, and there's barely anything left. I will finish this now. It doesn't say that I can recycle this box, so I have to put it in my trash jar, but my trash jar is smaller than this, so I don't know what to do. Turns out the bulk food store closest to me doesn't have like lotion that I can put in my little container, but maybe I can make some, but that has to be a weekend project, not today.
So SYBIL isn't really helping me out with this challenge because I ordered a couple packages.
Maybe I can use this bag again. It's got one big hole here and one hole here, but I could just tape it up.
Another package I ordered last week, and it's eyeliner, and I knew it would come in a plastic bag, but what I didn't realize is that each of these individual colors is also like wrapped in its own plastic. So now all of that has to go into my jar. I want pretty things, but like, can pretty things not come in plastic? But I didn't realize they gave me like this little like cookie thing, like all of this plastic waste, you know? Also, for my one freaking trip to the mall, I was hungry and I ended up getting some Vietnamese rolls. Great, yummy, so good. But like, the sauces come in plastic. I can recycle the box, but not that.
I've learned a very important lesson, and now I will never forget to take my container and utensils with me. It will live in my bag forever.
Okay, it's like 6 in the morning and today is a big shoot day at work, and in order to go to the shoot we need to do rapids. Here's my test. I'm just gonna finish it soon, but I realized all of it is going to be trash. I'm negative. Woo!
Okay, it's crunch time. I'm going out in an hour and I want to shave my legs. So I ran to Woolies, couldn't buy waxing strips, couldn't buy normal razors because they all come in plastic things. But what I did find was a safety razor and like little blades for it. Both of these packages, recyclable, which is great, we love that. To be completely honest, I'm kind of scared to use them. Oh my god, that razor was so incredibly smooth. That's something I'm going to be like doing for the rest of my life. Even with like a normal razor, I haven't felt this amount of love. The only analogy I really have to explain why it's so good is that when you have a dull knife that you're cooking with, you probably cut yourself more because you're putting more pressure. But when you have a sharp knife, you don't have to put that much pressure and it's just easier. This was just easier. No! People being nice to me this week is just not working in my favor. So in my house, we have this thing where if we put it in the share area,
everyone can eat it, you know? So people use up stuff and things don't go bad. And today, guess what I found in the share area? A whole thing of Ferrero Rocher. Oh, Ferrero Rocher. These amazing chocolates. Like, mwah. I, without thinking, just like started eating 4 of them, and then I was like, wait, this is trash. This is filling up my jar. Oh, also another thing happened. I got a Maya gift card. Like, yay me, I got $50 and I get to use that, but it's going in the trash. But yay, I get to do some shopping. Okay, so today is going to be a fun day. I'm going to go to the bulk food store so I can get some ingredients to make something to put in my little lotion box that doesn't fit in my jar. Going to the bulk food store was great. There's so many things you can get there. I got my cocoa butter. The recipe seems pretty easy, but let's see how it goes. If I fail miserably or if it works. 3 parts cocoa butter, 1 part coconut oil, and you whip them together and you get body butter. Pretty simple. Why haven't I done this before? It turned out amazing. Look at that, so buttery, so soft. Oh, so creamy. I'm gonna love that. I just have to make a bigger batch. Today is a big day because today I meal prep. Thankfully, I already had enough food to cook my meals for the next week, but some of it does have plastic. Some of it can be recycled. Hopefully, I can just shove it in, you know? Oh, also, does this happen to anybody else where, like, you're on your period, it ends, la-di-da-di-da, it's ended, and then bam, it's there again. I was at the grocery store and didn't have any reusable pads with me, so this goes in jar. So many things going in jar today. I'm so scared. This is my jar. This is all of my trash in a week. It doesn't close properly because there's a spoon sticking out, but that's okay. We made it to the end. What all of this taught me is that it's very doable. The only thing is you need to prepare. So maybe like take on a little section of your life and work that part out. Come on, come on. Beauty blogger, influencer.